Hey guys, what is up? Video, we are going to be upgrading the RAM on the PowerMac G5. Without further ado, let's get started into the video. So here's the PowerMac G5. I guess you guys have seen it in my review video. Firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to open this latch here. So you guys can see this clip here. So just remove that. After you've opened that, and just take this lid off. The lid is off. It's off, so let's put it to one side. And now we're going to take out this plastic here. Take it out. Just be really gentle with this because these are really old computers. The plastic's out, and now what we're going to do is, as you guys can see, here's the fan, and behind that is the motherboard. We're going to hold. You guys can see these clips, two holders here. All we're going to do is to hold this and just slide the fan out of its place. Just be really gentle. Just be really gentle with it. Pull it out. You guys might be wondering if there's any cable attached to these fans. Well, lucky for us, no cable is attached to the fans. So these fans are totally modular. All you have to do is just take and slide them in. So after I've taken that out, as you guys can see here, there's this RAM stick. All we have to do is just unclip these clips here, and you just have to unclip the other clip. There we go. You guys just see how the RAM stick just came out. So you usually do it with two hands, but for me, I'm holding the torchlight in one. Now all you have to do is take this RAM. Okay, so for me, I'm using the same RAM stick again because I don't need a RAM replacement right now, but this is just for demonstration purposes. So after you guys have taken out this RAM stick, just take out all the, if you guys are changing all the RAM stick, just take out all the 4 of them. So there are 2 on top of here, 2 below here. I just took out 1. So just take out everything. Just give this place a good clean. So now what I'm going to do is take this new RAM stick. So just imagine that this is a new RAM stick. So just take this, slide it inwards, straight into it. Go in, give a little bit of pressure. Just a very little bit of pressure, not much. Just take the clip, close it back inwards. That's it. And now after you have placed the RAM in, just make sure it's seated properly. Everything is done. Now it's time to fit the fan in. So now with the RAM stick all in place, we are done, and now it's time to just take the fan and fit it back in place. This is really simple. Just fit it back in place. Push it in. Just lock it in place. Just make sure it locks in place. After that, you can just take the plastic tray and just put it back in. Lock that in place, and then take the metal piece and put it back in place. So now with the RAM stick in place, we have upgraded the RAM. Now it's time to fire this PowerMac up. Let's fire it up. There we go. We heard the fan. The usual boot chime. Let's go. Let's wait for this display to just turn on. There we have it. The PowerMac is now turned on, and as you guys can see, it's fully working. Let me just load up the technical specifications so we can just take a look at it for ourselves. So as you guys can see here, 2GB DDR5 5D RAM. This is the original specifications that the PowerMac came with. So this means that the RAM is seated correctly and I didn't really make any issues. So for those of you guys who are changing your RAM, just make sure that the amount that you guys put in is the same as it's showing on the screen here. That's it. And yep, that's how you upgrade the RAM on your PowerMac G5. Well, of course, this isn't as easy as the PowerMac G3, where you just access the RAM and you're done. You have to access the fan and the plastic board too. Those are some extra few steps, but I guess it's pretty easy to repair those Macs. It's definitely fun upgrading vintage machines and seeing them back running in perfect condition. So just a quick note, when you guys are closing your Mac up, just remember that the plastic has to be also placed. Some people, not everyone, but some people are just taking the plastic away. Well, I heard those actually makes the fans spin up very loudly. I'm not really sure about that. I've never tried it on my machine because I don't want to risk spoiling or anything, so I just didn't do it. It was a pretty easy repair, except for just be careful when you're taking out the fans because those are really vintage machines and the fans are plastic. So we really gotta take care of that, because sometimes the plastic tend to disintegrate over time, and some people don't really take care of their electronics well, and the plastic might have disintegrated or something. But thankfully mine is in perfect condition. The one that I got off eBay was in perfect condition, so we were able to pull this video off. I hope you guys like this type of videos that I'm doing. I'm currently trying to improve my content by not just doing reviews and stuff, but also doing repairability, just to make a device last longer. Well, that's all tech is about. Well, tech isn't always about reviewing new products and benchmarking them and just saying how good they are. We also got to take a look at the past. We always have to remember where we came from, and of course, taking care of vintage tech is really important. We gotta keep that old habit running of collecting vintage tech. Let's not let it die. So yeah guys, that's been it for this video. So if you guys like this video, do remember to click the like button and do remember to leave your comments below, and of course the subscribe button. Please subscribe to the channel. Well, it's free for you, but it means a lot to me. So yeah guys, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.